Once the masking fluid's removed, all you have to do now is fill in the detail. So with the medium detail brush and colour shadow, just drop that over the window frame, put that into shade, a bit over there. The milk churns, nice rusty milk churn, so some burnt sienna, let those dry off. While they're drying, move on to the cart. So some cobalt blue, and while that's drying off, move on to the fence. Just put a light wash of a pale green, which is country olive, onto the woodwork. And the chickens, some burnt sienna, fairly wet. Second one, little legs. And again, let those dry off. We move back to the milk churns with the dark colour, some shade on the side. This is some burnt umber and ultramarine. Back to the cart, some cadmium red with a little bit of burnt sienna mixed in with it. And the wheel. And let that dry off before we put the detail on in a moment. Some burnt sienna, mix a touch of burnt umber with that to make it a little bit darker. And on the roof we can put just the hint of some tiles. For the cart, ultramarine and cadmium red. So put the darker colours onto the woodwork. Spokes on the wheel, dark at the top. Finish that off. Some ultramarine with some burnt umber. Some detail on the woodwork. Not too much. Keep it dark under there. The chickens, burnt umber. Put a little bit of shade underneath the body of the chickens, like that. Some shadows coming away from the chickens, just a splash of red on the head, like that. Right. With the small detail brush and the colour shadow, some shade coming away from the cart, like that, bit of shadow inside the doorway. by the side of the door. Just underneath the chickens. With some cobalt blue, just put a little bit of colour into the flowers, the side of the barn, just to add just a splash of colour. Very carefully paint that in. Leave some white. When you finish the flowers, that just about completes the painting. So that's a very simple way of painting a rustic English barn.
Now available to buy. Try these techniques at home whenever you wish. The DVD of today's workshop and the book that accompanies this series are now available to order from the Painting and Drawing channel. For further information and to order your copy, go to www.paintingdrawingchannel.com.